Learning all the emotions. Or at least they cleaned it
Of all
from
the
blood.
ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Oh look, it's the Warrior of Darkness. Where is your group? Oh, Thancred hates him. I love how he was watching Ursula and how Thancred was watching him, how he was watching Ursula.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragonsong War.
The memoirs of Con Admon the Forge Snaps. Kashanida, that is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them, not until we know more. Where are they? Because we do be looking for those two. Hi there, hot sauce. How you doing? How is your weekend going so far? What? Oh, Mistress Phoenix, it is well that you are here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alphanot wishes a word with you again. I literally just talked to him. Okay, we're going back in. Happy Easters to you too. Ah, Nyx, there you are. Have you a moment? There is something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of a Stenian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me a reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful transformation at Azazla, I feared him for lost forever. But the mere fact that some resemblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Nonetheless, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Ursula and Caelynx for a more empirical appraisal. And full glad am I that I did, for it would seem they have seen some observation of their own to share. Is it my fault that your guys' nickname are like that? Is it my fault? Is it? Is it? Because I don't think so. I call you what your nickname is. That is all. If you nickname yourself like Baby, I call you Baby. You know? If you nickname yourself after Honey, I call you Honey. Happens. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? What's up? Excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting. Your nickname is GigaChat Turbo, but Isol, your nickname here on Twitch is Isol, so I'm calling you Isol. I am sorry, I only go off the nicknames that are actually present here right now. It's up to you to rename yourself to GigaChat Turbo. Then I call you that. Only then. Wait, I think I'm wrong here, am I not? I think I am. Wait, I need to go up. I think that's in the tavern, isn't it? To be fair, I asked Ursula what their nickname wants to be because their name was way too long and I could just not pronounce that. So I asked them what they want their nickname to be. It's an exception. I asked them and they told me it's Ursula, but your guys' nickname? I mean, Baby, I asked you if I should call you something else. You said no. So that is on you. I think I need to be here. But just calling them smell is like... Isn't that rude? I thought calling them baby is like less rude than calling them smell. Isol, I just call you Isol because I can pronounce your name.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
I usually go with whatever part of the name is shorter.
His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humors that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented.
She's like,
and
all
make an
not
educated
chill.
analysis, as you
Let
were
us
taught.
talk. Maybe it's all move. Well, you never
Pray, cast your
said
mind back to the
anything
moment
else
of Estinian's
when
transformation.
I called you Isol.
Do you recall
So-
how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when you took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the great worm.
It's been too long, honey. It's too long.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
Look, Andy's name is very convenient to pronounce either. Like Andy. You know? Having a clear and easy nickname.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else.
Oh? Something else?
And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
Of course he's still in there.
You mean...
What is the point of Andy's message?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers.
Oh, you're so heavy.
Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Ulfina, no, we're not risking you. Graham.
Ah, I found you at last.
Little baby. Hello, I'm clicking. Baby boy.
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
He's so loud. I wish you could hear it. He's being such a loud baby boy.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Anawa.
Come here, baby. No.
'Twould seem
Are we a
duty
baby
calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
Is this the right spot? Is this the right spot? Yes, I need to click real quick. I'm sorry, I need to click my mouse every now and then for the dialogue. Baby boy. He's too fluffy.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna let him sacrifice himself. Yeah, he has a very flat face. He has such a flat little face. Look into the camera, baby boy. Baby?
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But
that was enough cuddles.
their
Hi, Mickey! How you doing?
their folly.
It is Mickey. I'm not. Also, I'm playing on PlayStation. There is no crossplay. It's a dress. It's a dress. An adorable little dress. The problem is it's not crossplay. Like, even if I would buy it for 60 bucks, it's not crossplay. That was our issue. And yes, her little outfit is adorable. You apparently can make that. Someone told me.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But
40 is still too much. I have too many games I'm playing.
Clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark
and the next one is gonna be that one.
Spilling the blood of his own kind.
Move.
A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
We're not killing Athenian. We're saving him. He's hot. He's too hot to be sacrificed. Where do we go? In here. Mickey, are you sure you don't want to play again? What news has Sir Amric to share with us, I wonder? After game release. We're killing no one, Isel. No one. No one's gonna get killed. We're saving our friend. Okay, I keep you up. Which game release though? What game release are we talking about? Which one of the many games are we talking about? Oh, my Sir Amric perchance have a received word of Dravanian advance. Or mayhap they have located Asti, that is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found? Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say. Yeah, let's go and ask him. Oh, that's in summer! Mickey, that's in summer!
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
I'm gonna be
Alas,
done
not.
with this game by then.
Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We will save Athenian. We will not kill him. Isol. Isol, be gone. Be gone, shush.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Come on, talk a bit longer, honey.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that.
You know, maybe. Just your words.
Indeed, he is like to
Just
come
your
sooner
words.
than
They
we
need
would
to
wish.
go. We believe in our friend and that we can save him.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
Did you summon me to tell me not to save him?
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
Are you asking me to join and kill him when I want to save him?
You speak of Hraesvelga?
Oh, we need to get the dragon.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... How shall I put this?
The thing is, Isal, I don't care that Nidhogg dies. I don't want Estinian to die. And because Estinian kind of like fused with Nidhogg at this very moment, it's hard.
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about...
No. I didn't say I only want to save him because he's hot, but it is one of the aspects. I also like him. As previously discussed.
Much has changed since your visit to Somal. And if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard.
Chris, you're making me so hungry.
Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
Hi, babe. Is it dinner time? No, it's not dinner time. Do you want food?
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success.
You're starving? You're eating the whole day, Chris. What do you mean you're starving? Do you know what I ate today? You don't want to know because it wasn't much.
Come then.
I'm gonna cook
we
after
will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Do we have time to discuss matters of another dragon when we want to save our friend? I'm like unsure. They're just constantly hungry. I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna give them some food. I just want this cutscene to be over. Yeah, okay, good. I need to feed my gremlins here. Do you want to say hello? You didn't say properly hello yet. Come here, baby. Come here, then you get... No, don't jump down. Come here, say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And you haters. That's okay, so. That was my... I need to feed this gremlin because else he's gonna scream at me more. Got to have something to drink, guys. Be right back. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you got yourself something to drink. The monsters are fed. I hope they're happy now. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. It is no imposition, Sir Amric. To Nyx and I, Ishgard is a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plights of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, pray impose all you must. I'm not questioning this anymore. You are true friends. Shall we be about to our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed, with that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tottery that you will be escorting me to some... Oh, you're coming with me! I confess, I did not provide the exact details of our destinations. They are as yet unknown to me. We will summon Hurlsgard, Zenith, and the Churning Mist. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to Caelynx Shrine. To seek an advantage in the becoming of negotiations? I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this is a part of our concern of her condition, where she succumbed to her wounds. Could have gave consequences for our reading! For our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned. To the Dravanian Forlands then. I was reading too much today, oh my god. It's hard. So we need to talk to another dragon to talk to the other dragon. Is that what I'm doing now? Aren't we needing to look for a solution for Estinian? Isn't that our main goal? Please? Please? Something? I have to go up, don't I? Where's the hole? Where's the hole? There's the hole. Hello. I'm here. Technically, I'm here. There we go. This is Warrior of Warriors and her companions, who brighten you to mine abode. Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Did still imagine me too close to death? The dust was deep, but no mortal. I will heal in time. Full glad I am to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty to protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon full grown, and though... Are we happy with our food? Yes? Okay, good. Oh no, what happened? Are they closed? I mean, it's Easter Sunday, honey. Do not write them if they're closed, because it's Easter Sunday. It is a holiday. I am a dragon full grown, and though to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great-grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. But that we could return to the era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship. Oh, they changed. What did they change? What do you mean? What did they change? Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor? For a truth, there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingering. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Samar to beseech the aid of our sire once more. Folly, you know as well as I how he will answer. Halsger's heart remains unchanged, and a pity. But if it's folly to hope, I'm content to die a fool. Has half ever been that way with thy coin? Go down, but be warned. The Shade's presence has driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer.